What is up, YouTube? That's here, and today I'm bringing you guys an absolutely amazing meme team featuring choice band self-destruct Zoroark. I know a lot of you guys are thinking, Zoroark does not learn self-destruct. Well, you know what it does learn? It does learn the best move in the game, Copycat. Copycat, the user mimics the move used immediately before it, and it fails if no other move has been used. So what we're going to be trying to do is pairing our choice band physical sweeper Zoroark, like our full offensive guy, with a Blacephalon. Blacephalon's gonna Dynamax. Remember Dynamax, it can use Max Strike, which is boosted by Self-Destruct, which is a 200 base power move, right? And so Blacephalon's not gonna blow itself up using Self-Destruct. It's just using Max Strike, and then Zoroark will copycat Max Strike, but since Max Strike is boosted off of Self-Destruct, Zoroark will then use Self-Destruct. Blacephalon, being a ghost type, will be able to avoid damage and will be able to deal massive choice band AoE damage to the opposing team, and it's going to be the funniest thing you've ever seen in your life. That's what we're trying to do here. We also have some other really cool Pokemon on this team. We're using a Machamp. We're using a Water Urshifu, and we have a Galarian Rapidash and a Dragapult. I think this team is super fun to use, so hopefully you guys like it. Guys, remember, we're trying to get every single video to 100 likes, so if you guys are part of the like squad, the notification squad, leave a like in the comments section while you guys are down there. Think about letting me know what the craziest move you've ever seen a Zoroark use. You know, Zoroark, when it disguises itself as some things, and then Zoroark uses its moves, it makes it so the Pokemon is disguised as uses moves, or maybe you're a fan using Copycat Zoroark yourself and you've actually put together some pretty cool stuff. Let me know what the craziest thing you've seen Zoroark do is in the comments below. We're gonna get right on into the battles. Wish me luck. Here we go. Yo, our very first game is up against a super sand team. That's a pretty good sand team, actually. Oh man, I want to go Blacephalon Zoroark, but I don't know if it'll work. Like, all they have to do is lead Sand Rush. I mean, they're also all rocks, so like, it doesn't really work. Let's just lead with Machamp then. I mean, right? Machamp's awesome. Machamp's amazing. We're still going to bring the Zoroark. And do I still actually bring Blacephalon to fight against that squad? I think Dragapult's okay, but like, there's no way I'll be able to preserve my Sash against like the almighty rock demons. I'm still gonna bring this Blacephalon to the Zoroark, man. I'm still just gonna do it. Mid-game, we might be able to pop off with a Copycat Self-Destruct. That'd be amazing. I have no idea if that'll work, though. We'll see. We'll see if it works. And, yeah, it's not very often you actually see, like, the hard sand teams on ladder. Like, we were playing with the sand team the other day, but, you know, we weren't using Kabutops. I don't even know if Kabutops is even good in sand. But T-Tar Exeter probably, right? Oh, it's T-Tar Dracovish. Probably a little bit better choice. Let's see, though, what the Dracovish is actually packing. Like, we have Machamp, the best Pokemon anyone's ever seen in their life, right here. He's ready to show his stuff. I wonder if I can one-shot T-Tar with, like... I wonder what I should be doing. I think I'm actually just going to Dynamic Punch this Dracovish. And, like, what do I do here? Because, like, I could close combat the T-Tar, but I could also Surging Strike it. I'm wondering which one's actually better. Probably just the close combat, because it's 4 times. I could also be close combating the Dracovish to get the thing off the board, because, like, Dracovish is going to give me a bunch of problems. I don't know if I get one-shotted by, like, Dracovish's Vicious Run on my Machamp. I don't think that I do, because Vicious Run, he's not Strong Jaw, he's Sand Rush. So, like, I actually think Machamp might live. I wonder if he's going to max the Dracovish. Actually, max Dracovish might be a lot better. If, like, we're talking about not using Strong Jaw. Yeah, that's actually, like, really good. So we're going to see. He's probably going to one-shot me, but, like, what's he going to use? Like, a Whirlwind? Yeah, well, we will see. He probably does still outspeed my Urshifu. It's actually possible we outspeed because we are Scarfed. If he's, like, a bulkier set, we still outspeed. Yeah, we got that bulky set. And T-Tar goes down for the count. All right, I just want him to hit my Urshifu so my Machamp can pop off. Anytime you ever use Machamp, and you get a Dynamic Punch off, like, you're gonna win. Oh, he's Mind Storming us. Yo. Oh, he's hitting the Urshifu. Yo, we take these. Urshifu, not even going down. Yo, we taking these. We get to use our Urshifu once again, and we get to get a Dynamic Punch off. Like, we're supposed to be using Zoroark today, but we got the fighting squad on deck. Dynamic Punch, not gonna be doing a ton, but 100% chance to confuse. And guys, it's a 100% chance to hit that Dynamic Punch as well, because we're using a no-guard Machamp, which is not something you see very often. Alright, so what's he going to send out next? He still has that Excadrill, but like, we have him a champ. Alright, let's see. Kabutops. Alright, there's the Kabutops. There's the boy. I wonder if he actually has like the Aqua Jet. Like, he could finish this off here. Let me think. Do I need to Dynamax my Machamp? No way, Jose. I think I'm actually just going to go like double into the Kabutops, because like one of these is going to connect and it's going to get it off the board. And so maybe we'll be able to trade like 2 for 1 this turn. Cool. I'll totally take this, because this is going to like get the Kabutops off the board. He's going to be able to either hit the Machamp and then we'll take out from Life Orb. Sorry, not Life Orb, the Sandstorm. Or he's hitting the Urshifu again and we get another Dynamic Punch off. Or maybe he hits himself a Confusion. Like, we take those. We take those. Those are definitely things that Machamp likes to take. Look at that damage, yo. We just slammed 2 Dynamic Punches into this man. And he's on his last turn Dynamax. And we have another Mon to bring out. Like, that's actually pretty nice. Let's actually see what we want to bring out. Like, we have Zoroark. We could disguise Zoroark as Blacephalon. Or we could bring the Blacephalon out. No, he would just go for the Water Attack. If he goes for the Water Attack, Zoroark outspeeds. Let me think about this. We could also Dynamax our Zoroark and copycat it. Like, or Dynamax Max Guard and then get, like, one more Machamp attack in. I like that. So you send the Zoroark out, disguised as Blacephalon. We're going to Max Guard, bait the Dracovish attack, and then we'll get one more big attack off with Machamp and we'll be golden. Colossal. Yo, this Machamp's about to tear this man apart. Machamp, show us your strength. Ooh, I should probably just use EQ. Like, I'm not Bandit. I don't have to do all those things. Might as well get free damage in. So, big EQ. Massive Max Guard. Boosted off a Copycat. Yo, Copycat's used for other... Oh, it's actually... Wait, why didn't it disguise as Blacephalon? That's really weird. I guess it's the way I organized the team preview. I should have selected Zoroark first. I think I selected Zoroark last. That's probably my fault. That's my fault. It's okay. It's early. I actually record these videos like super early in the morning sometimes, and that's the case today. So we have Zoroark on the board. Hopefully he's hitting that Zoroark. Just hit Zoroark, bro. Just hit Zoroark. Or just be confused again. I'll take that too. We take it. No, he hit Machamp. Never lucky. Poor guy. Poor defenseless Machamp. Never lucky. What is he gonna do? Like Rock Polish? Flamethrower. We take those. Alright, so he actually is in a pretty decent spot right now. I'm not even going to lie. Like, if you would have hit the Zoroark slot, we would have been in a great spot. Because we just would have won the game. But, a little bit never lucky scenario. This is his last turn Dynamax. Right? So, he's not in Dynamax mode anymore, which means Zoroark is pretty decent right now. The only issue is, like, we have, like, such a hard time dealing with, like, the rest of this board. Gotta go for that. He's going to be able to KO the Blacephalon, like, relatively easily. And I guess we just go for, like, a Max Darkness into the Dracovish slot. And hopefully we can get the KO there and not lose our Zoroark. And the next turn we just pick off what's rest of the Colossal. Yo, hit yourself, please. Alright, cool. We take those. Yo, misplay into outplay. We'll take a Confusion hit. Shadow Ball is going to wreck this Dracovish. Give me that Beast Boost. Yep. And then Zoroark. Dynamax Zoroark. Left to clean up house. I mean, I still totally will think about going for, like, the double self-destruct play. Could I actually get that off? Let me think about it. Because, like, normally what happens is you want to Dynamax the Blacephalon, right? And then Blacephalon uses Max Strike, which is boosted by self-destruct. And then from there, what you like to do is, like, Blacephalon stays in its Dynamax mode, and Zoroark uses Choice Band, Copycat, Self-Destruct. But I could just double self-destruct this thing. Like, wait out my last turn of Dynamax, and then just use the self-destruct. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'll just win. I'll just win this time. But the next game, we're going to do it. The only reason it didn't work this time is because this guy had, like, 6 Rockmons. So it was a little bit hard. But you know what? We take those first wins. We used Machamp. It doesn't get much better than that. Alright, so this is going to be a really good game to show off actually how the team works and all the little intricacies that the team actually has. So like I said, you want to go Blacephalon, right? And you want to go Zoroark. And the reason we have 2 ghosts in the team is so you can actually disguise your Zoroark as a ghost so they don't go for fake outs, right? Then they do have an Incineroar as our fake out user, so maybe the Intimidate, they'll be able to see that we don't have Clear Body, but not all Dragon Balls have Clear Body. So anyways, yeah, we're going to be disguising Zoroark as Dragapult, so they won't go for the Fake Out, even if they do lead the Incin, so we'll be able to get our combo off. What is our last Mon going to be? I think it has to be Urshifu. Urshifu's not really that amazing here, though, is it? It can, like, outspeed Porygons. It can outspeed things. I kind of just want my boy Machamp. I'm just going to bring Machamp because Machamp's dope. Yo, Machamp is the coolest Pokemon in the world. Anytime you can, like, fit one of those guys into your team, you've already won the game. That's what I think. Like, you just send out the Machamp, and they're like, oh, no. We're not even using G-Max Machamp because we have 6 physical sweepers in this team. This team's like all physical mons. So you don't even really want the G-Max one. You just want the regular Dynamax Machamp so you can go for Max Nuck if you have to. So Porygon Z and the Tornadus, right? He's looking at his board. He's like, I can't use my Max Super Move on this, my Max Strike. Little does he know, it doesn't matter what he does. What do we actually want to go after? We're going to Max Strike. I actually think you want to Max Strike the Torn because we want to get the Torn just off the board so we can't go for Icy Winds next turn. And I don't think the Self-Destruct does like any damage. We're using a Choice Banded Self-Destruct, but again, I don't think it does a ton. Wish me luck. Here we go. Choice Band, Copycat Zoroark. You might be witnessing a miracle here. Or he's going to like just Tailwind and like Max Darkness Babocephalon. It's also possible he Max Darkness is my Zoroark slot, which will not KO because it's Zoroark. That's kind of what I'm thinking he's doing. If, in this case, I'd be more afraid of the Dragapult, I think, than the Bacephalon. So we'll see what he goes for. I know you're going to Tailwind, right? He's going to Dynamax the Porygon, he's going to Tailwind. So we want to get the Tornadus off the board. If we can get the Tornadus off the board, we provide the speed control, the little bit of it that actually comes with the Max Strike, maybe we'll be able to get something done with like Urshifu next turn, being able to... Oh shit, we didn't bring Urshifu. Whoops. I mean, we have Machamp. Machamp's strong, confident, good Pokemon. Now let's see it though. Max Guard. No, how does he know? No. Well, you can't say that I'm not going to get it off because, in fact, we are going to get it off. Yo, you guys ready for this? Are you guys ready? Survey says Max Strike. So this is, remember, boosted by Self-Destruct. Good damage. It's actually a lot of damage considering, like, we don't have any attack stat. But, yeah, good damage there. Speed drops, so we're tying up those speed drops. And, was that a berry? I think we still have it. Even if it's like a, is that a citrus? It has to be citrus. I still think we can take it out. Yo, please, Zoroark. Copycat. Choice Band. Self-Destruct. Let's go. Let's pop it off right now. I need to KO this Tornado so he can't Tailwind me. Please, please, go away. Yes! Yo, we take those all the way to the bank. All the way to the bank we take those. That's the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. Alright, we have Dragapult. We have Dragapult and Machamp. I'm gonna bring out the Machamp, bro. I gotta do it to him, right? No, I gotta bring out the Dragapult. Machamp is our secret weapon in the back. You bring out the Pult here just in case he brings out the Incin. Oh, lucky. Alright, Pult's still better. Alright, let's see how we want to handle this. I'm super excited that that actually went off. Like, I actually have never... Like, the comment of the day. What's the craziest move you've ever seen a Zoroark use? That's the answer. That has to just be the answer. We have to just go after... We still have, like, a 150 base move here. Yeah, we go with Max Strike. Or, sorry, that and the Porygon. And I think you want to just Darts. Yeah. I'm trying to think of how I can actually get away with this. Because, like, he's just going to Electro Web me. I'm actually just going to Dragon Dance here. Because then we'll be able to outspeed the Lucky next turn. Yeah, Electro Web's fine. And then he's going to go after my Bacephalon, probably with a Max Darkness. Right? So we still outsped the Porygon, obviously, because Porygon was at -1 as well. He could totally hit the Pult and just ignore my Bacephalon. And I can't protect with the Bacephalon. It has no protect. There's the Max Darkness. And then, yeah, he picks up the KO. I do think the dance was the right play there, though. I really do think that it was, because we can Phantom Force into the... We can Phantom Force into the Alecki, and we can come in with the Machamp, right? And just go for the Dynamic Punch Destruction into that Porygon. Is that going to work? there's no way it works, but like I have to. This is my only real out to win this game, I think. Yeah, we'll see. Either way, I don't care what happens. I used self-destruct Zoroark, and that means it's a win in my book. But like, I could care less what happened with the rest of this game. He's gonna miss on the pulp, but you can't miss on no guard Machamp. So the only way we even like half win is if you went for like a max strike or like a hailstorm or something into the pulp. So only way we have even half shots. And he actually made the right play and targeted down the Machamp. There wasn't anything I could do there, so. Oh well. I'm really surprised that Porygon actually had like, I can't believe he went for the max guard that first turn. That's so ridiculous. But I mean, it just shows like meme teams can only really do so much when your opponent has like a tier 1 team. Like Torn, Porygon, Regieleki, and Sin. Like, that's like a tier 1 team. And it's really, really hard to play against like teams packed full of like legendaries and like, you know, S tier stuff when you're using Machamp and what is it? So I want to see if it's sashed. Alright, we got that KO. Don't even act like we didn't. Don't even act like we didn't. Yeah, I think that I did make the right play, though. I don't think dartsing that first turn was the right play. I think that, like, setting up for the Dragon Dance and hoping that he picked the wrong slot would have been fine. Because, remember, we were sashed, right? So he had to, like, go for the Electro, but he had to, like, tunnel into everything correctly. And he did. He made all the right plays. But he did lose his Torn to a self-destruct Zoroark. So he has to hold that L for the time being, at least. Alright, Grimmsnarl. Let's see how we do against Grimmsnarl. Again, it does still have Fake Out, so if we want to go with the combo. Do I want to go with the combo? Dragapult just ends my Blacephalon's career. And I have very limited switch-ins for that. Let's see. Let's do it like this. Let's go Blacephalon Zoroark. Let's go Blacephalon Zoroark. If he leads just wrong enough, we can make it work. And then we need to lead something to bait this guy. Like Zoroark. We still have 47 seconds to think. Is Machamp good here? Machamp's pretty okay here. We want an Airstream boost somehow for our Machamp, for our boy. Does this Zoroark, does this thing have Fly? Fly's not even great. Do I want Rapidash this game? No, I don't. I almost want Rapidash. I think I just want the Urshifu. Urshifu is actually better than it looks here. Actually, like, Urshifu is a really, really good lead. Let's lead Urshifu and Zoroark, and then bring Machamp Blacephalon. So we're going to disguise the Zoroark as the Blacephalon. I think that's actually a really good play. Because it would make the Dragapult feel safe, and we just go for the Choice Band Sucker Punch, and we're probably going to be okay. And then if he leads Cinderace, well, we just Choice Scarf, Surging Strike it on turn 1, right in the kisser. Actually, I think we might actually have to double into it with Sucker if you lead Cinderace, because there is like a high chance that that doesn't KO the max mode. I don't actually know if like, because I'm pretty sure I'm Jolly, so I don't think I KO max Cinderace, so I think we have to double. Grimmsnarl Pulp. Alright, this is actually kind of exactly what I wanted to see in some regards. So right now, he's looking at our Blacephalon and thinking like, yo, I can beat that with my Dragapult. But it's not a Blacephalon. It's a Zoroark. It's a Choice Band Zoroark. And it has Sucker Punch. And then I'm just gonna Surging Strikes the Urshifu. Or sorry, the Grimm, I think. Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't set up a Reflect. Don't set Reflect here. Just go for Thunder Wave in my Blacephalon to take away my potential of being Scarfed. That'd be funny, because it wouldn't work. That'd be funny. Always thinking about it. It's probably maxing the Pult, but we outspeed Pult next turn too. So like the way I'm kind of looking at this, I'd like to hit this Grimm, and I don't think I need to double into Pult. Like I think we can actually do a lot with this Sucker Punch. If he doesn't max, he goes down, and if he does max, he takes like a lot of damage. So he is maxing. I wonder if he's gonna max the Grimm. More people should use G-Max Grimm. That Pokemon's really good. Like really, really good. But he's maxing the Pult. I don't think we OHKO. But like, what is he really going after? If he doesn't go after the Blacephalon either, like, oh man, we're in a great spot. And if he sets the Urshifu, I can Sucker Punch him again. Let's see it. Sucker Punch, big damage. Yeah, that's over half. That's great. I'll take that. Reflect? What Reflect? I don't see a Reflect here. Because last time I checked, we go through those with Surging Strikes. Big crits. Urshifu busted. I mean, not a ton of damage, but like, You'd be doing even less if there was a reflect up. Alright, so that's actually a really, really bulky Grim. Unless he was actually hitting Wormwind into Urshifu. That actually sucks. Okay, we didn't die, thank goodness. I was gonna be like, bro, like my Zoroark attack lower. He has to know that it's Zoroark now. I think we should still double. Oh, he's orbed. Alright. I still think we should just double into this Pult. Because it would just redirect into the Grim. And remember, we go through like attack drops. Thanks to our automatic crit move that's super busted. So I think we should be fine here. Even if he wants to max guard and hit the Urshifu, then we still have the Zoroark up. And Zoroark still should do enough damage to take it out through a reflect and an attack drop because he has a Life Orb. 2 ticks of Life Orb, plus the damage we did last time, and then like a really weakened Sucker Punch should still be able to take it out. So let's see if he goes for like the max guard, pick up the KO on the Urshifu. I think that's still probably the right play. He's withdrawing his Maxmon. Bro. That's respect. Cinderace. Oh no. Like, oh no, baby, what are you doing? What are you doing? I take those? Oh, we definitely take those. Critical hits. For days. I'm actually just realizing something. I might be able to make it so I can still do my combo because I haven't maxed yet. All I gotta do is double switch and then bring back out the Blacephalon. Alright, I actually have to bring out Dragapult right here, which is unfortunate because he's gonna bring his Bolt out. Actually, do I care? Let me think about this. I didn't even bring Pult, so like I guess I have to go with like Blacephalon. Let me think about this. He's gonna bring his oh, Duraludon. Yo, poor little Duraludon over here, man. He's about to be called Duralugon. No, I'm saying double Blacephalon beatdown. I think it's probably a good idea to switch out this Zoroark because it's like hell intimidated. So we'll switch in Machamp. And let me think about this. We are going to just go for the max flare as opposed to just going for a mind blown and murdering ourselves. I think he's probably going to set a light screen here, but I still think we Oko. Because it's like a 150 Life Orb single target move. So we'll see. That Dragapult can still pop off, by the way. Like, Machamp's not great versus Pult. Machamp's a great Pokemon. It's just not great versus Pult. I don't know if I get a speed boost or a special attack boost on this Blacephalon. I almost want to say I've EV trained to actually get a speed boost off the Beast Boost. It is hard to say though. Blacephalon can go a couple different ways. You can even get like attack boost off this thing if you EV train it correctly. So let's see what he's going for. Survey says Light Screen maybe? Thunder Wave. That's the right play. He was actually Thunder Wave with the Zoroark slot. I talked about that like 2 turns ago. That would not work. That's fine. So he's going to lose his Duraludon. Max Flare. Let's go. Yeetus. Yeet. And let's see. What do I get my Beast Boost into? Survey says. I'll take a speed, please. Special attack. Also good. Alright, and the good thing about Dragapult is, like, if it's physical Pult, he has a really, really hard time, like, breaking, because he has to go for, like, he has to weave in. Actually, I'm going to show you guys an underutilized mechanic. If he goes for Phantom Force, Machamp still hits because of no guard. So that's good. Let's see if we actually get to put that to use. Show me Phantom Force. Thunder Wave, yeah, that was happening. I couldn't stop that one. Alright, let's go. Blacephalon paralyzed. Phantom Force. Machamp, don't be paralyzed. Don't be paralyzed. Hey, my guy. Machamp, don't be paralyzed. Don't do it. Let's go. No guard, Machamp. Yo, you're not even going to be able to return that Dragapult to the Pokeball. It's in the void right now. You stuck there. And your life, you're never getting that one back. It got knocked off in the void. Hold the phone. Hold it. We got... I've used 2 max turns. I want to use the self-destruct combo. That's fine. We'll just win. But man, games like that, freaking hilarious. We showcase so many like unique mechanics with this team. We showcase some really cool copycat strats. We showed knockoffing a Dragapult in the void with no guard Machamp. Like, Doesn't get much better than that. So hopefully you guys liked the battle. Remember to leave a like in the comments below, and hope you have a wonderful day. Peace out.